What is up, guys? Thank you for clicking my video. It's your boy Callum here, and today's video is my top 10 tips on how to start a YouTube channel. So I've been getting questions from people like, how do I start my YouTube channel? How do I edit videos? How do I film? What camera do I use? Stuff like that. And I'm going to explain everything I do in this video in my top 10 tips. So number one, this is so simple. Just start. If you have a phone, if you have a camera, literally just pick up, film yourself, make a YouTube account, find a name, and literally just put a video on, and then that's you. Just literally just start. Stop putting it off. Stop being like, yeah, I'll do it in a month. Yeah, I'll do it in a year. Yeah, I'll do it then. Just do it now. There's no better time than now. I literally put it off for years. I literally wanted to do it for like 5 years. Put it off for that long, and I've only just started doing it this year. Imagine what I could have done 5 years ago. If I'd been doing it for 5 years, where I'd be now. Just crazy. But I put it off because I was too scared and I just didn't have the balls. But it's not hard. It is a great thing to do, and it's so easy. So just start. So number two leads on from number one, and this one's very important. You need to find like your niche, your market, your audience, what your video is going to be about. That is so important. You can't just make random videos. You need to have some form of target audience. So is it going to be fashion? Is it going to be fitness? Food, makeup, travel? You need to work out what kind of videos you're going to do and who your audience is going to be. So for me, it's fitness and food. Sometimes I do food challenges, stuff like that, but mainly fitness. So I like to aim my videos at the fitness community. I try to make informative videos for people in the fitness community. I try and make fun videos, fun workout videos. So other people do like travel videos. They do travel vlogs where they vlog everything they do on holiday, and they travel the world. And people like watching that because they want to travel themselves, and that's what they want to do. So you just have to find your specific audience and your specific market that you want to do. You can't just make random videos and be like, yeah, hi, this is me. I'm just making random YouTube videos. You have to have a specific genre. So gaming is quite a big genre. Lots of people do gaming. It's very easy to do, and people love playing games. So there's so many different genres out there, so many different audiences. You just have to find what's right for you. So number three, this one is super important. Use what you have. You do not need a fancy camera. You do not need a laptop. You can literally use your phone. This is what stopped me making YouTube videos for so long, because I was scared I needed a camera and a laptop before I could make a video, but you literally can use your phone. You can use your iPhone, which is what I'm using right now, or you can use your Android phone. It's as simple as that. You don't even need a computer to edit. I use my iPhone, I use iMovie, and that is all I use to edit. I have ordered a laptop today, so cannot wait for that. It's going to be so cool. I can start making sick videos, edit properly. But for basic editing, iMovie on your iPhone is perfect. That is how I've made my 92 videos already, and it served me very well. But obviously the laptop with the decent editing software is like the next step, and it's going to be so much better for my videos. I'll show you my setup right now. There it is. You've got to love this heart mirror. Literally just a cheap Primark tripod and my iPhone. That is all I'm using right now. And then I'll use the iPhone on iMovie to edit the video. It is as simple as that. You don't need a camera, you don't need a laptop. It is as easy as just using your iPhone. This is an iPhone 6. I have a Samsung S7 Edge here. They're both just as good as each other. I do prefer the iPhone for iMovie because iMovie is the best editing software, but they both can film, both have editing apps, and you can make easy, simple YouTube videos on them. We are so lucky in our generation that we have this technology that we can literally do anything. We can film videos, we can talk to people around the world. It's just so amazing. So just use what you have. So number four, once you know how to make videos and put them onto YouTube, I suggest getting yourself a schedule. So you know how many videos you're going to put onto YouTube and when you're going to do it. So for me, I upload 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 PM every single day. And that is my schedule. I make sure I hit that schedule every single time. And that is when my videos go live. My audience knows when my videos are going to go live, and they come back and watch the videos. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, I suggest you have a schedule, even just 1 day a week where you post a video at that specific time every single week, just so your audience knows when you're going to post a video, and just so you have a schedule that you need to hit every single week of a video that you're going to make. Otherwise you make a video 1 week, then next week you won't make a video, then the next week after that you make 2 videos, and then the next week after that you won't make a video. It's just, you won't be consistent, you won't have a schedule. So having a schedule keeps you consistent, keeps you in place to make these videos, and it also lets your audience know exactly when your videos are going to be up, so they can come back and watch it every single week. So number 5, leading on from number 4, be consistent. This one is key. It's kind of like scheduling, but even more so. Just be consistent with everything you do. If you're going to upload 3 times a week, make sure you upload 3 times a week. If you're going to upload once a week, make sure you upload once a week. Just stay consistent. Do not one week make a video, then next week not make a video. You need to stay consistent, otherwise people are just going to be like, what's going on? This isn't good. And you're just going to become lazy and not as interested. If you stay consistent, the hard work will pay off. People will come to watch your videos, your subscribers will go up, your views will go up. And that is just how it happens on YouTube. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take a lot of patience. It's not just going to happen overnight. You're not just going to blow up. It's going to take years. But if you stay consistent, over time, you'll build up an audience and people will start to like you, people will get to know you, and you'll just grow. So if you just continue being consistent, I've gone from having 0 subscribers in January to now having nearly 800 subscribers in August. And I guess in the next couple of months, I'll be on 1,000. So for me, that's continued growth because I was consistent and I haven't once missed an upload or not being consistent with my videos and the quality and content of my videos. So just make sure you make quality videos every single week or whenever your schedule tells you to make a video, and just make sure you do it every single week. Do not miss a schedule. Just be consistent, and over time you will grow, and it's just fun. Uploading videos every week to me just gives me something to do. It is fun and I really enjoy doing it. So stay consistent. So number 6 is thumbnails. So thumbnails are a big thing on YouTube. A lot of people don't even make any effort into their thumbnails. They just use the standard thumbnail that YouTube gives you from your video, which most of the time look terrible. I suggest making a thumbnail. There's lots of apps you can use on the computer. You can use Photoshop, you can use lots of editing software. On a phone, there are so many different apps. Take a photo, put some text on it, and that's your thumbnail. Just make sure it fits, and that it's just literally as easy as that. But it stands out so much. People look at a video without a thumbnail and they're like, Then they see a video with a thumbnail with massive text that stands out, and they're like, yes, let's go, because it's interesting, it's intriguing, and it draws people in. So make sure you have a nice detailed thumbnail that has massive text or is just an interesting picture, and just make sure it draws people's attention to your video so they watch it, because that is the point of a thumbnail. You want people to be interested in your video from the thumbnail, so they click on it and watch your video. So make interesting thumbnails, because thumbnails are very important. So number 7, leading on from number 6, titles. So titles are very key as well. You can't just have a boring title. You can't just have a long, boring title like, I did this today, blah, blah, blah. It needs to be interesting, it needs to be on the topic that your video is on, and it needs to draw people in. So having a title that is interesting is definitely key. So say you're doing a video on eating a lot of food. Do like man versus food, epic cheat day, something like that. Make it sound interesting, make it sound appealing to people, and they will come and watch it. Because just like the thumbnail, that is the first thing they see. That is what they're reading to know what your video is about. So if you're making it boring, people aren't going to want to watch it. Make it interesting, make it sound intriguing, people will click on it and watch your video. So do not make boring titles. Make your titles interesting, be creative with it. You don't have to do clickbait titles like Christian Guzman, but you can do interesting titles. Your videos might not be the most interesting videos, but I'm sure there's something in there that can make it interesting, and you can use that as a title. Just think about it, be creative, and just come up with nice, fun, creative titles for your videos. Having like vlog 1, I went to the park, isn't really an interesting title, is it? That's really boring. People aren't going to want to click on it. People are just going to look at it like, oh, wow, they went to the park and it's a vlog. Yay. Having something clickbaity or having something very interesting would make it so much more appealing than I went to the park. It just change it up. I went to the most amazing park in the world. I just make it creative, make it more interesting, make it just sound more interesting than it even is, because people click on it and then they might like you or they might like the video. Just because your title lies a little bit doesn't make it wrong. You just make it more interesting than it might be, but just make it creative. If your video is on something informative, literally just put it bold, whatever it is, just make it stand out and just make it simple. So I did a video on cutting, so make it like cutting 101, then how to lose weight, because having that how to, people search that a lot, and that is what comes up in the title. So having something that people search a lot is also really good. So if you're doing a video on informative things like how to, make sure you include the how to in the title or in the description. So titles are very important, and people search for certain things, so make sure you include keywords in your titles. So whatever your video is about, if there's a key term in your video, if your video is about something specific, put it in your title, because people will search for it. If you have a how-to video, do how to blah blah blah, because people will search. Just make it nice and simple and easy to find, because that is what YouTube's about. There's billions of videos on YouTube. You just need to make your videos accessible and easy to find. So number 8, stay patient. So if you do want to get better at YouTube, you want to grow on YouTube, you need to be patient. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to become YouTube famous. And if that's your only goal, then just quit now, because it's going to take you years and it might not even ever happen. So just quit now if that's your only goal in life, is to get YouTube famous. If you're doing it for fun, if you're doing it to help people, if you're doing it to make people laugh, or just to document your life, then carry on doing it because you're doing it right, and just stay patient, and you can continue to grow, and you never know what can happen. Like everything in life, YouTube just takes patience. Things are not just going to happen. It is just continuous work, continuous uploads, continuous videos for years, and then you might see an end goal, you might not, but that's the whole point of YouTube. It's just fun, it's just a hobby, it's not a job. So if you're doing it as fun, as a hobby, then just carry on doing it. You never know what could happen. It could change your life. If not, it's not the end of the world. It's been fun. Imagine when you're old, looking back at all the videos you've made. It's going to be so cool. So regardless, if you never make it, have the patience, continue to make the videos, because it could still do something really cool. When you have grandkids and they look back on your videos, they can see you for years. If you document your videos for years, oh my God, they literally have years of your life that they could watch forever. So like, to me, that is just crazy. It's not about the money. It's not about getting YouTube famous. It's just like about cool things like that. Like literally my kids will watch me years to come on YouTube, watching probably this video right now. And like, oh my God, that's my dad on YouTube, on the internet. And God knows what YouTube's going to be like in 20 years, 30 years time. It just blows my mind. So just stay patient, stay consistent. You never know what can happen. YouTube is a massive thing and there's lots of people on it. But if you're consistent, if you grind, if you make good videos, you could be the next PewDiePie, you could be the next Zoella, you could be the next anyone. Just continue doing what you're doing and see what happens, but don't make that your end goal. Just do it for fun. So, number 9, make sure you utilize all social media. So if you're making YouTube videos, but you don't post it on your Facebook or your Instagram or your Twitter, even Snapchat, then you're failing yourself, because there's a big audience on them platforms. And if you're not posting on them, if you're only posting on YouTube, how the hell is anyone else going to know that you're putting videos on, especially like your friends and family, if you're not posting it on the social media that they follow you on? Because most people don't follow you on YouTube. You're not going to have 1 million subscribers. So how are you going to get the subscribers? You're going to need to put it out there on social media. You have to use hashtags, get your videos out there, get your friends and family to share it. Even if they don't, just put it on there and people will watch it. People will click on your videos because they're interested in seeing what you're doing. So make sure you utilize social media. There's a lot of social media, and just post on every single one. Don't just post on one. Don't just post on Facebook. Post on every single one, because each one has its own audience. Each one has more people. So just post on all of them. Then you have a wider target audience, and more people will watch your videos. And if you are just starting out on YouTube, do not be scared of posting on that Facebook where your friends and your family can see. Who cares if they judge you? Who cares? Your first video will be crap. My first video was terrible, but you're only going to get better. They might take a mick out of you for the first one or the first like 10, but if you're consistent and you continuously get better, your videos are just going to get better and better, and people are just going to start being like, oh, they're actually doing something really cool. They're actually making really good videos. And then they'll start praising you and make you feel good, rather than put you down because they're just taking the mick out of you. So don't be scared. Post on your social media, regardless of what people are going to say, because people are always going to judge, people are always going to say stuff. But if you stay consistent, if you keep making good videos, people will change what they say about you. That's definitely happened to me. People, when I first did it, were like, what the hell are you doing? Taking a mick, like, oh, you look like an idiot, you sound stupid, your first video was terrible. But now people ask me for advice, people pay me to help them, people look up to me now, people watch my videos consistently, and that's just what happens. Don't be scared of posting on social media. Social media will help you grow your audience, grow your views, because people, even if they don't like you, will watch your video just to see what you're doing. So just do it. Do not be scared. Utilize social media, because it will definitely help you grow your YouTube channel. And number 10, now this is the big one. This is like the key to all of YouTube. Network. I cannot say this any more highly. Network with other YouTubers and just do it all the time, because there are so many people out there, and literally you won't get anywhere really if you do not network. Build a community on YouTube. So I'm obviously in the fitness community. I talk to loads of people in the fitness community. I literally have made so many friends off of YouTube around the world from networking, and it is amazing. I actually prefer watching smaller YouTubers that I talk to rather than watch the big YouTubers like Christian Guzman and people like that. I don't really watch Christian Guzman. Rob Lipsett, anyone like that. I love Max, but apart from that, I don't really watch that many people. Even Chris Jones, who was like the OG, who I watched for years, I've kind of like stopped watching him. I just watch smaller YouTubers now, who I interact with and who I build a friendship with by networking. So that is how cool it is. They watch my videos, I watch their videos, we give each other advice, we build each other up, we compliment each other. It's just so nice. And you learn from other people. You're never going to be like the big YouTubers. You're not going to have a drone, you're not going to have a cameraman, you're not going to have all these things, people editing for you. But smaller YouTubers, you will learn from them because they're doing exactly what you're doing. So if they're doing something cool, you can be like, oh, how did you do that? And they'll tell you, because they're not going to hide anything from you. They're going to help you, and you're going to help them, because that is what networking is all about. And the more you network, the bigger your subscriber base is going to be, the bigger the community is going to be, and the more people are going to watch your videos, and just more people are going to help you, and you're going to help them. So it's just so key. Networking is amazing. My favourite YouTubers right now are Gary Brown, Brady Nunez, Zach Miller, Kevin Clements, people like that. They talk to me, I talk to them, I watch all of their videos, they watch all of my videos, and it's just great. Like, I have so much fun. They make great videos, especially people like Gary Brown. His work ethic is crazy. I'm shouting you out, Gary, but Jesus, he has like 3 jobs, makes YouTube videos, like vlogs, like makes at least like 3 videos a week, and he works 3 jobs. Trains people, works at GNC, and he's dieting for a men's physique show. Like, the guy is insane. His work ethic is crazy. Like, me watching people like him inspires me. Like, he's just the same as me. He's on like 600 and something subscribers, but he puts in the work. He makes great videos and he looks incredible, and he's gonna smash his competition. Once I get a laptop, I'm gonna ask all these guys what they do to edit, how they make all these transitions, things like that, because I have no idea. I've never used a computer to edit, so I'm gonna learn from these guys. I'm gonna ask them, because they make sick videos. I want to learn from them, because that is what networking is all about. They will help you, you help them. Like, it becomes a massive community. You talk to each other, like, you interact with each other, you become friends, and it's just so cool. I literally cannot wait to just keep growing, building this community, meeting more great people. One day I want to travel to America and meet these guys and just like get a workout in, hang out with them, grab some food, and just get to know them properly in person, because it'd be so cool. Because right now we have a great friendship. I've been on YouTube for 7 months, and like, these guys have been watching me for ages, supporting me, I've supported them, and it's just a great feeling knowing that people around the world are watching you and are friends with you and just helping you achieve your goals, and it's just great. But anyways guys, networking is key. Do not forget to network, because you will not get anywhere on YouTube without networking. Anyways guys, they're my top 10 tips on how to start a YouTube channel. It is so easy and so simple. Do not be scared, just do it. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope these tips helped you. They're the exact tips that I used to start my YouTube channel, so I guarantee they will help you guys. So if you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.